sort of a different approach this time. I looked at my thing, since September till now, not including these, like, been out 2 weeks tomorrow, so not including the 2 weeks that I've had out since I just got out. Since the beginning of September, I've had 6 weeks out of jail. That's a joke. Absolute joke. I'm sick of it. Because at one point, I didn't think I'd ever go to jail. And now, fucking hell. Just fucking doing the tours of it. You know what I mean? Fucking Birmingham, fucking Old Course, Bolton, fucking... What's the one you can bring your dog? That was actually decent. With the Icelands in it. I can't remember. It's decent though. Old Course isn't jail. Old Course is fucking... I don't know, but it's not jail. It's fucking... It's just mad. It's just fucking... The sense of freedom in Old Course is just weird. It's like you're in a cat tea. It's alright, but it's just mad the way it runs. You can fucking have all black trackies on and that. You haven't got a hoodie, you can in Bourbon. Where you hood in Bourbon. The bang up's terrible. Anyway, that's not what I'm fucking on here for. Yeah, I'm back in the gym, training. I'm au naturel for now. I won't be, which will be clear in the next fucking couple of weeks or whatever. I have put significant size on, like, because I eat like fuck, but since I got out, I was just like, nah, you're just gonna have to do everything different. So I requested like an AP address and approved premises, so I have to be in at a certain time. I have to sign things. I have to do this. So I'm off my licence I'm off my licence in the end of July. And to be honest, I can't remember not being on a licence since I was like 18 or something. Genuinely, I've always had some sort of fucking licence. You know what I mean? The probation might not have lasted, but I've always been under a licence or suspended sentences under licence. So like, I think I must have been like 19 or something, 18, 19. So you're talking 20 years. It's a fucking joke. That piece of shit. No offence, but loads of offence. Take the gate. Yeah, it's like fucking... It's just fucking... I just thought, you know what, I usually come out and start doing these videos or whatever, or get out of hospital, or get clean and blah blah blah, and then I think I'm the dog's bollocks for about 4 weeks and ends up a fucking punter again. You know what I mean? So, because I'm like just focused on the gym and the way I look, and then trying to use that to elevate my life, you know what I mean, instead of knuckling down and fucking do whatever else I should be doing. So this time I've requested an AP address. I've given no one my phone number. I've kept away from everything. I haven't just attended like NA and AA and the Brink. I'm doing all the stuff in the AP, all the classes and that. I will have my own flat soon. These get you one, which is another better thing about it. I'm actually looking for accommodation now, and that this is one of them along here, and these are actually taken dear, but because I haven't been taking drugs, I don't smoke ciggies, I've got nothing to spend my money on apart from major pairs of trainees and trackies, which you couldn't help it. Fuck them, I'm not buying trackies and trainees, and obviously with what I had, and then obviously you have to wait for more money and that, because everything's legit now. I'm alright, but I couldn't. Usually I'd just pour all that money into fucking steak and fucking creatine and steroids and just hit the gym, and it's like, I just wanted to feel good, just wanted to like I'm a bit vain obviously, so, well, not a bit, I'm a lot vain. I wanted to sort of go, just be you, lad. You know what I mean? It's like, you love the gym and then you'll put the size on, and you've been training anyway, you're still training now. But fucking prioritise, lads, and like, you know, you've got nowhere to live, lad. You know what I mean? Like, you put yourself into situations that like you shouldn't put yourself in, and you look great while you're doing it. But what a knobhead that is, like, you make yourself look great, like physically and inside all the time. dying, or thinking, which is worse, inside not thinking I'm not dying, and literally I am, and I'm blanking it out, which is worse. It just always leads to relapse. There won't be another relapse. I know the drug's better than me. I know for a fact that wins every time. That's the house. Like, it's one of these. I've got a viewing 2 weeks. It's dear, like, but they all are. And it's fully furnished, and the way I was putting it to these in here, it's like, listen, but the thing is, right, is you, and it's housing as well, like the housing of to let, and that I've inquired, and that I was thinking that you pay Brucey's for a bit more a month, but it's furnished. Like, you've got your bed, your cooker, everything's in the bastard place. Whereas if I get my own fucking flat as well as that, like, I'm not have to fucking decorate it by a couch, by fucking this, that, the other, blah, 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 but that's got everything. So is the one over there, it's got everything in it. So it's well worth paying it. You know what I mean? The housing benefit covers most of it anyway. Like what? Add it to it a month. 220. It's fucking well better than going, I've got to go and buy a 3-piece suite. I've got to buy this cooker. I've got to buy this air fryer. I've got to buy this, got to buy that, got to buy the other. Like, you're going to fucking spend more than the £2 a month extra anyway in about 2 weeks. And you still won't have something that looks fucking anything like that. Or in an area like this. I might as well fucking do that. Plus, it shows stability. If I can't do that, then I can't, there's no point in me getting my own flat. Because that's harder, in my opinion it is anyway. Like, I'm not saying I'd stay there forever, but that to me, since it's private, and like, you can get your guarantors online and all that as well. And these will pay your first month's rent anyway, all this shit, when you get out of jail. So, if I've got the other 2 months as well, which obviously you have backdate and that, which I'll be getting, I'm not going to lie about things. And then obviously you'll go back to work and in the next few months, because that's just what I'm going to do. It's just that everything has to be different, everything. Like, otherwise I'm going to fuck up, aren't I? Again, and again, and again, and again. It's just like, just sort your head out. And I know I've said this a lot, you know what I mean? But at one time it's got to stick. God loves a trier. And this is the thing. And that is another thing. I don't give a fuck what people say about it. Like, I kept on getting like weird messages, signs and that, like, I was going to church in Walton and then Birmingham and then this, that and the other, and I spoke to a priest, Father Jews, and he was like, be careful what you pray for, because if you pray for patience, God will give you hard time, so you learn patience. And then I was like praying and I had an old cut last year before 2025, and then I went in this time and I was just like, I'm happy to be here because I was fucked out there, but I just thought, what am I going to do? I don't understand what I'm meant to do. This is just going to be an endless cycle, this. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get clean and then fucking come out, and I just thought, I can't see an end to this, and I genuinely couldn't. And some kids are speaking to him and he said, yeah, I'll read that, it'll be he had it in his hands, the one I've got isn't his, but he said, read that, it'll be the best thing you've ever done, and the best thing you've ever read. It was the Bible. And I've been to Catholic school all my life, went to church, and I know scriptures from the Bible, and I know a fair bit about religion, to be fair, but I've never actually picked the Bible up and read it from start to finish. And I started in jail, and it's just like, whoa, my life just changed. Like, I started praying every morning and every night. I pray like a Muslim as well. I'm on my hands and knees with my palms raised to the heavens. I only clasping thing going. I only bind my hands when I pray to Christ, not God. So people kept saying, you're Muslim? Because I pray like 5 times, 6 times a day. I was like, no, it's just this is just the way. That's what it says in the Old Testament. That's how you pray. So like, I just begged him for forgiveness. What I prayed for this time is for salvation and forgiveness. I just begged for forgiveness and mercy, salvation, and then I did beg for patience. And he gave me hard times, just like Father Jude said. And through that, I learned patience. I didn't start asking for and pray for other people like I do every day. I prayed for forgiveness to learn how to forgive people, so I can forgive myself and they can forgive me. You know what I mean? For the things I've done. So, yeah, I have found God. Well, he found me. Well, he never left. And he saved me. And I don't really care, like, if people want to go, whatever. Like, it is what it is. And anyone who doesn't believe, it doesn't matter no more. Like, all the shit that I had, the stresses, and I still get stressed, I still do this and the other, but now I just fucking get the book out, the good book, the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's what the Bible stands for, basic instructions before leaving Earth. I just read my Bible when I'm on the train, in town, in my room, in this AP. If I find shit really hard, I just pray and ask God, can he take this burden, not off me, but carry it with me till I'm ready to carry it on my own, and he does. Whether that's just an illusion in my head, which is what people like to say, which it's not. God is real, that's a fact, to me, and to everyone he should be, but I know there's people out there who are atheists, Muslim, Jews, any religion. I'm not slating any, you know what I'm saying, religion's religion. God is infinite, but what I mean is it doesn't really, in the grand scheme of things, and I promised God as well, I say, you get me out of this shit, I swear I'll preach it, even if no one listens or leathers me. Like, I swear to God, I'll tell everyone that you've saved me. You know what I mean? Because God's a jealous God, a vengeful God, a rash God. He also is a very forgiving and merciful God. And he likes to be praised. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Praise the Lord. But yeah, my life is very much far from perfect, but in a very short space of time with God and praying and believing in Jesus, things have gone a whole lot better than what they ever have before. Like, a whole lot better. Like, I'm just... And it hasn't been that long. You know what I mean? If I'd have done this just before Christmas, I might not have ended up in this situation. But I didn't, did I? I went to jail, come out, went back to jail, come out, went back to jail, come out for 7 weeks, went back to fucking jail. And this time I just thought enough's enough. But I didn't know how to fucking do it, so yeah. This is for Facebook anyway, because yeah. Oh, and posts and that when I logged in, because I haven't been on it for months, because obviously I was, even before I went into jail, so some of the posts that come up, I don't know when they're from, to be honest. Anything rapping is new, obviously, but other things, it just says, doesn't it, refresh, restore, would you like to restore, continue with drafts. So I've just clicked yeah. So it's still uploading to now, and I don't even know what they are. So no point in taking them off, because they're not going to be nothing bad, but they're not recent. If it's me rapping or typing something in, it's recent. Or whatever, yeah. So, yeah. And now it's linked to my other ones as well, though. So, yeah, so it's all linked anyway. But as I said, I'm going to continue with my YouTube and that. I want to continue with this singing and rapping stuff, because you don't buy. I'm winning the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. And I've got people who I can contact and things like that. So, but the main aim is to keep healthy, get a normal job, even working in there, the only bargain, Costco. I don't care. Like, I just want a normal life at the minute, and it's just I'm happy with having God and Jesus in my life, and to just live like a normal, steady life, because I've always wanted everything, but I've realised that I've already got everything, and I always did have everything. And now, the sign there, it says DF. It's like, that's like God telling me you're right. And this, you know, and certain people know what I mean by everything. And everything is there. Everything I've ever wanted. All wrapped up in one little brown bundle. So anyway, peace out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and all that jazz. And start letting me and calling me a punter and say I'll never change and this, that and the other, which you're entitled to. But yeah, see you then.